Movements come for clean up this place. 11:03 in the mix right here on CKLN 88 Point. Movements, bashment, excitement, upliftment. It's your girl Mercedes on a Thursday night in the T-Dot, and we keeping it hot right up until 2 a.m., giving you non-stop movements, continuous bashment. You know, we bring the excitement and the upliftment. Big up going out to DJ Plays, vacating the vicinities, and he locks it down from 10 p.m. until 11 p.m. with Canadian Shine, all right? So if you're into hip-hop or if you're a hip-hop artist, yeah, you need to hook up with DJ Blaze. Send him your material, for real. In the meantime, in between time, this is how we do on a Thursday night. We kick it right up until 2 a.m., giving you non-stop movements, continuous bashment. You know, we bring the excitement and the upliftment. And at the top of the hour, yeah, at 11 o'clock, we bring you the top 11 at 11. And these are picks. They start off as picks from my inbox, and then you make them hits. Yeah, they start off as picks, and then you make them hits by voting for them. All you got to do is just send your vote to Mercedes Movements at gmail.com. That's Mercedes Movements at gmail.com. I like that. They start off as picks, and then you make them hits. So in the meantime, in between time, we going to kick it like this. Number 11 this week on the top 11 at 11 comes to you from Etana, and it's titled People Talk. Lock it down. It's all about movements, bashment, excitement, upliftment. Oh, yeah. And that's some upliftment coming to you from Etana. And that one's titled People Talk, in at number 11 this week. On the top 11 at 11, it's all about movement, bashment, excitement, upliftment. As we continue on at number 10 this week, coming to you from Correction. Up from a bubbler, lock it down.
Yes, we're gonna bounce right back. Yes, we're gonna bounce right back. Oh yeah, my people. If them kick us down, we will bounce right back. Lock us down, we will bounce right back. We only go to, we will bounce right back. Come on, my people, let us bounce right back. Kick us down, we will bounce
that was
right
a bubbler
back.
last week, and now it's number 10. As we continue on to number 9, the sounds of Nadira, featuring Tony Anthony, and this one is titled Survive These Streets. In the mix on the top 11 at 11, lock it down, movements, yeah.
Blood, sweat, and tears. Every day and night, me wake up in a fear. Guns span the left, violators span the right. But me still find the will to stay alive. Yeah, man, me still find the strength to survive. I no lie. You know why? Listen to this.
Grew
up in a rough ghetto area. As a young girl, me live on the streets.
Broadcasting live from Toronto, and you know how we do on a Thursday night at 11 p.m. We kick it off with the top 11 at 11 as we move on to number 8. That's what we doing. We playing sweet reggae with the sounds of Ambas. All right, we gonna listen up as we do it like this one. This one's titled Bubble It Up, in the mix right here on CKLN 88 Point Movement. Yeah.
Play sweet reggae. Lift it up, lift it up, lift it up. I say yeah, yeah, yeah. Play sweet reggae.
The sounds of Ambas with Bubble It Up. All the way from Antigua, which is where Mikey Big Shot is this week, and I do believe he's going to call us at the top of the hour at 12 o'clock and let us know what he's been up to, so definitely lock it down for that. Big up my sister in the house this week. She drove me down. That's why I'm on time. Big up going out to Sonia, yeah. And we're going to send a shout-out going out to Courtney. And you can also give us a call at 416-595-1655. Sonia, I'll take your call this week. 416-595-1655. Let me know if there's any song on the countdown that you want me to bubble up, alright? Or move up. Yeah, give me a call. And let me know if you're enjoying the ride. As we continue like this, reminding you my email address is mercedesmovements@gmail.com. That's mercedesmovements@gmail.com. And you can email me your submissions. You can also email me your vote by simply typing in Move Up, whichever song or artist you'd like moved up on the countdown. Make sure you put that in the subject line. Please don't send it to my Facebook inbox because it'll get lost in the flyer shuffle and then I may not get it, all right? So send me your email. Yeah, mercedesmovements@gmail.com, and send your votes to that email address. If you do want to cast your vote on Facebook, then you can respond to, when I actually post the video footage of the countdown. You can simply type in the comments which song you would like to see moved up on the countdown, all right? And if you want to find me on Facebook, you can look for Mercedes Movements. Movements has an S at the end, Mercedes Movements, all right? In the meantime, in between time, we gon' bubble it up right here on CKLN. Big up going out to Daddy and Grace. Hopefully you're listening this week. Courtney, what's up? You enjoying the ride? Holla. 416-995-1655. As we move on to number 7 on the countdown. This is the sounds of Tasha T. Yeah, this song's doing great things all over the world, and it's number 7 this week. Hotcha now, lock it down, brag it up. Movements.
Me never know me would have fallen at them trap. I just last week, my friend not tell me about that. See they now, brag it up. Imagine, trap. Feeling exhausted, coming home from work. Red, Babylon coming over me.
With no woman of pride. Big up all the Miss Holly fans. Movements.
No woman, no cry.
11:27 in the mix right here on CKLN 88 Movement, Boshment, excitement, upliftment.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. As you can see, focus our step, heading to the top and we are move left the rest. It's a turn not to be
in the meantime, in between time, we continue on as we move on up to number 4.
Ladies, if you are broken hearted, step to the front. All the ladies in the balcony, don't be shy.
Number 4 on the top 11 at 11 this week, coming to you from Len Hammond. How can you mend a broken heart? As we continue on, just want to remind you to pay your pledge. You can visit our website, ckln.fm, www.ckln.fm, and there's an option there to donate online, all right? In the meantime, we move on to number 3 with Little Hero, Far From Them, Lock It Down, Movement.
I wish I God alone. We need a better world for our boys and girls, you know? Too much killing, too much violence. Hey, Lazim, send it. Hey,
11:39 in the mix right here on CKLN 88 Movements, Boshment, excitement, upliftment. Number 3 this week on the top 11 at 11, coming to you from Little Hero, Far From Them. As we move on, I just want to share this email that I received with a move up for our next artist who's in the number 2 position. Says it was great to see Keisha move up to the number 2 spot. Would be even more wonderful to see her at number 1. A friend of mine actually posted a YouTube of Nat's song last week, and I introduced them to an old clip of Nat with a very young, Billy Preston doing a duet. And when he says Nat, he means Nat King Cole. I thought I'd send it your way too because it's Nat and that fits with Keisha's tune, but also because the clip shows that great music is timeless and just as important that we all get to where we're going by helping each other along the way. And that's what you're doing too. So much love going out to you. He says enjoy and looking forward to the show. Much love going out to you. P.S. Nat's daughter sums it all up quite nicely at the end of the clip. Much love. I love the movements, Massive. Thank you for sharing. And as we move on, this is the song he's talking about in at number 2 this week. The sounds of Keisha Lee, When I Fall. Keisha Lee in at number 2 this week with When I Fall. Big up going out to Keisha and all the Keisha fans who voted for that one to move up. Well, we're going to have to wait for this one to make some room in order for Keisha to move up. This is the sounds of Choco Berry. Got a big up Governor Shine all the way in the UK. Ron Machette, you lodge. Sly, lock it down.
She called me on the phone, asked me if I'm alone at home. She wanna be in my zone.
That's the top 11. At 11 this week, in at number 1, you're vibing to the sounds of Chuckleberry with So Bad. At number 2, you had Keisha Lee with When I Fall. Little Hero moved up to the number 3 spot with Far From Them and took Len Hammond's spot with How Can You Mend a Broken Heart? And he's now at number 4. At number 5, the sounds of Jay Cartier with Moving Up. And number 6, big up going out to the Miss Holly fans who just totally flood my emails and comments on Facebook and comments on YouTube to show their support for Miss Holly with No Woman No Cry. And at number 7 is Tasha T with Hacha Now. Number 8, Ambas all the way from Antigua with Bubble It Up. At number 9, Nadira featuring Tony Anthony with Survive These Streets. And number 10, Correction, now on the top 11 at 11 with Bounce Back. At number 11, we have a new entry from Etana with People Talk. And that's the top 11 at 11 for January the 13th right here on CKLN 88 Point Movement, Bashment, Excitement, Upliftment.
She called me on the phone, asked me if I'm alone at home. She wanna be in my zone. Her boyfriend is out of town, playing song with Tyrone. Now when he's around, he's all stone. I said, baby, sit me down. She said, no, she can't help herself. It's because of me why she melt herself. When she's around me, she don't trust herself.